think we're all here. Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Aaron Megquier, the Executive Director of Friends of Baxter State Park. Amidst all of the challenges in the world, we are gathered here tonight for a very joyous reason, and we have a great deal to celebrate. First, we're here to celebrate the 21st anniversary of Friends of Baxter State Park and everything we have achieved together over the past 21 years. Every single one of you here tonight, whether you've been a member for 2 weeks or for 21 years, you are part of our success. Second, we are here to celebrate our founders and their vision. Several of our founders are here with us tonight and have been here with us continuously for the past 21 years. We are so grateful for their loyalty and support and for their vision that set us on such a positive course 2 decades ago. Finally, we're here to celebrate the bright future ahead of us. Forever is a long time, and we are working hard every day to ensure that Friends will be here to support the park in perpetuity. I want to pause for a moment before we get started to thank our sponsors for contributing so generously to our celebration tonight. You saw some of their names and pictures on your screens if you were able to join us a few minutes early. Our gold level sponsors are the Appalachian Trail Conservancy, Bill and Barbara Bentley, Burdick and Associates, Chiropractic Family Health Center, and Kennebec Savings Bank. Our silver level sponsors are Dead River Company, Katahdin Trust Company, and Klain, landscape gardener and herbalist. Our bronze level sponsors are BenchDogs Incorporated and Bangor Savings Bank. We are incredibly grateful to all of these sponsors for their generous support and for graciously accepting the shift to a virtual event when the Delta variant upended our plans. Pandemic or not, in person or virtual, our work on behalf of the park continues. The story of Friends of Baxter State Park is a story of people, regular people with jobs and bills and worries just like you and me, joining together to do extraordinary things for this place that we all love so dearly. This is a story of people who saw an urgent need and rose to the occasion. People willing to write grant applications and letters to the park authority during the week, and then spend their weekend clearing blowdowns from the Sentinel Mountain Trail with a chainsaw. People with the skills and passion to write books about the park that are now required reading for our legislators, attorneys general, and park directors. People willing to sell their home to buy Katahdin Lake for the rest of us. Like any good story, the story of Friends of Baxter State Park is one that gets better with age. But until tonight, it's a story that has never been told before, at least not in the way that you are about to hear it. And who better to tell that story than the people who led us while it was being written? We have the profound good fortune that every single one of our board presidents from the last 21 years is still a member of Friends and is still involved with our organization. To me, that says something very powerful. You'll be hearing tonight from John Neff, Holly Dominy, Charlie Jacoby, Barbara Bentley, Dick Klain, and Ellen Baum. You will also be hearing from Maine's Governor, Janet Mills, who served for a decade on the Baxter State Park Authority and cares deeply about the park. For the next part of our program, I'm going to turn the floor over to our past presidents, who will tell our story and pass the torch to each other tonight, just as they did over the past 21 years. Ellen Baum, our current board president, will bring us to the present day and then introduce Governor Mills. After the governor speaks, I'll return to gather us back together, move us into the celebration part of the program, and take a brief glimpse together toward the future. So I have a request for each of you. Over the course of the evening, I'd like you to share your thoughts in the chat on 2 questions. What Friends achievement are you most proud of from the last 21 years? And what are you most excited about for our future? Our Deputy Director, Mary Weitzman, is going to be monitoring the chat, and she'll be posting those 2 questions in the chat if you need to refresh your memory on what they were. But if you take the time to think about that during our celebration tonight and to share your thoughts in the chat, we would very much appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to turn the program over to John Neff, our founding president.
Good evening. My